question. It's about empaths. So, do you think empaths are better attuned to receive energy healing / energy work? I want to look at this in the context of the clair senses. If you're not aware of the clair senses or clear senses that we have in our body, I teach this inside of Intuitive Soul School. And we can look at them in all your basic senses, but with a few more added on. So there's the clear feeler, and that is the clairsentient, that is the empath. Empaths are clear feelers of emotions and or physical sensations as well. We can also see the clairs show up in our other senses, like claircognizance is a clear knowing, or clairvoyance is that clear vision. There's the auditory, there's smell, there's touch, there's hearing, there's taste even. And so all of these feelers can potentially be turned on by anybody. And the empath is just one type of experiencing intuition. So, because empaths are such delicate, fine feelers of the world, I think, yes, they are likely to feel the vibrational medicine of energy work, energy healing to a higher degree. But that doesn't disqualify others from also receiving energy healing. And what I mean by that is because someone doesn't identify as an empath doesn't mean that they can't also feel it, because they may very well be able to and be likely to feel the shift of energy work, of energy healing. And I'm even curious to know if this is a question about a specific style or modality of energy healing. The first thing that comes to my mind is Reiki. That's kind of what I'm basing my answer off, but there's lots of other forms of energy healing as well. So yes, because empaths are highly sensitive feelers of the world emotionally and physically, they could be very much more attuned to notice the vibrational medicine being sent through energy healing. And it doesn't disqualify other people. But there's also another interesting aspect to look at here, because some of the most sensitive people on this planet, the most sensitive empaths that exist, are also those who have the most closed off energy. Maybe even some of you relate to that. You're like, I know I'm so sensitive that it is so overwhelming, and I feel the need to actually guard and protect and block myself off from the world. I also talk about this in Intuitive Soul School. In our practice sessions, there's been the experience of in our live groups where some of the ladies feel like they can't tap into another woman's energy. We're doing this with permission and everything already. But even after permission, they're like, I can't really feel into your energy. And oftentimes that person kind of fesses up and they're like, I'm really nervous right now, or I feel like I needed to put a big brick wall up so that you couldn't, because my energy feels too fragile, too sensitive, too ungrounded. So that could be at play too, where some of the most sensitive people who, if they let down their guard and their wall, would absolutely feel the vibration of energy healing. But because at all cost, our body is going to be in survival mode to protect us, we put up this wall, and they might not actually, at least physically or emotionally, feel the effects of energy healing or energy work as much. So those are just a few things to think about. And I'm curious to know if anyone has other thoughts or different thoughts, but that's kind of where I stand. I think we can all receive the benefits. And even if you don't literally feel it in a Reiki session or something, doesn't mean it's not working. That's just another component to this as well. But empaths are likely to feel it. Super sensitive empaths are likely to block themselves off or it away from them. Okay, hope that answered your question. Talk to you guys later.